What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense. And yo, it has been a day. But there were so many people who wanted to know, well, if Tamar hasn't said anything, was LaTroy and James making this up? Did Chrisean and them actually come to blows? And Tamar has now confirmed it. And we gotta talk about it. Like the video as the intro plays, because we got a lot to get into, and this is just now breaking. It's a lot.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. I want to make it make one.
Big moves.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
I remember when Candy Hair used to look like this. I fly above. I fly above. I fly. No, that what you? No, I fly above.
Okay, y'all. When I saw this, now be warned, if you have not seen this in its entirety, be warned. She was a little bit, I feel like she was too nice to Chrisean. If Chrisean really did, we now know Chrisean really did pummel her friend. So this is Tamar in her own words, y'all.
Looks me better, but I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him.
Please like the video, like, subscribe.
And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show. And it was by Chrisean, but there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Chrisean was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. I didn't judge her because of that. I felt for her on so many occasions. And I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet, to, possibly take under my wing, because, everybody knows that I don't have the best. I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry. I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. And in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way.
Somebody just said it in the comment. Tamar is playing both sides in the middle. That's what I'm getting to. Like the video, y'all. This is impromptu. This is breaking news that I'm giving you guys. So definitely hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. she had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. And like I said before, like we all have, Chrisean is like a little sister to all of us, watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I didn't know any of them, really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, but I wanted this tour to be about, second chances and, giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call Chrisean to open up for me. But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated.
I believe her. I really do believe that she just invited her to be a pop in, pop out type situation.
For coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding.
Okay, so before we move on, right there, that's when you're supposed to say, you got on here and lied about me, Chrisean. You were never supposed to perform. I don't know if it was your team's fault or whose fault, but this is not what this was. But instead, she's parsing her words. I don't know why. If you beat up my friend, we're going to have a problem. I'm not going to be nice to you about you putting your hands on what I consider my best friend. And that's who James is to her, her best friend. Y'all, she just said it. We had no contract. There was nothing in place for Chrisean to be slated to perform at this woman's concert.
During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tamar show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, due to, being, inebriated or, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know, I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Chrisean. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. I didn't want any of this to happen, actually.
You want to acknowledge Chrisean, who you just admitted put hands on your best friend for no reason? You want to acknowledge Chrisean? Are y'all hearing this? Is it just me? Karen, what you think? And I don't want season 8 Karen. I want season 1 Karen. That's the face that I'm making in my head. Okay.
They thought that we, could really be, good friends and have, I could be a big sister, to you. And that was my only objective of you coming. I had no other plans. I didn't want to set you up. I didn't tell nobody not to play your music. I just want everybody to come and have a good time. And that is really the spirit of it all. But I have to acknowledge my team because my team has been traumatized. And especially James. He was assaulted and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't make nobody happy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really wish he would have hit me instead of him. I'm just so sorry it happened to you. And I'm sorry, Chrisean, if you felt that, any of us wanted to use you for height. No one.
Why are you apologizing for her calling you out, saying that you needed clout off her? This is confusing to me, y'all.
I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, you know, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people.
I have not heard Rosalind Levy. I have not heard anywhere that James actually threw the first lick. And if you see Chrisean's face, she did not, there's nothing on her face, and she did not say that anybody touched her. So I don't know what channel you heard that on, but I don't know any evidence to corroborate that. Just saying. But thank you. I appreciate everybody being here. And if you are a Chrisean fan, let us know how you're feeling about this. Do you believe Tamar or not?
But I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me and who has helped supported me. Troy especially, you know, who has been the most passionate about this.
Why don't you follow him anymore? I showed y'all earlier, she is not following Troy.
And he should have, you know, he's my partner, and, you know, watching, you know, someone so close to us, you know, get so violated is traumatizing. And
so now he was violated.
I really honestly truly wish none of this happened. We are still doing part 2. Like I said before, we don't fight at our concerts. We don't even, everybody who has gone has had a lovely, fun family setting and time. And I don't know, it's just unfortunate. And let me just tell you how amazing James is. Like, no matter how he's feeling, he told me today, he was like, you know, when she hit me, I just feel like I just wanted to hug her. She'd be like, I'm just really sorry that it all happened. And I don't know. I just felt like on behalf of my team, being the leader, sometimes you don't know, you know, what role to take. And I just want everybody to know. I just want everybody to know that I'm sorry. And I don't know. But I won't be speaking about this anymore. This has really hit us hard, you know, and it really hit us all hard. No one deserved it, you know.
Well, technically, it hit James really hard. It hit James the hardest. James was the one in the hospital, and I really do wonder if Tamar was in that hospital with him, because that's what should have happened. You should not be on here apologizing to Chrisean Rock, who attacked your friend.
And no one wanted to hurt anybody, and no one wanted to disrespect anybody, and nobody wanted to set anybody up. We just wanted to have a good time. I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few weeks. I'm sorry, James. You're an amazing person. This should have never happened. And I'm also sorry, Chrisean, that you feel like in your life that everybody is out to get you. That must be a horrible feeling.
You're apologizing again to Chrisean. What am I missing, you guys? Clearly I'm missing something. Why does Chrisean get all these apologies? Tamar, you feel like the world is against you. I get that maybe she feels some camaraderie there. Tamar has always felt like ostracized and ridiculed. I get that, y'all. I'm shady, but I'm fair. Shady, but fair. But in this situation, there's only one true victim, and it's the person that got hit, who just happens to be your best friend. Had it been one of your sisters, would you be apologizing to the person who you invited to the concert that accosted Tony? Probably not. So are you really that great of a friend to James would be my question. Because I highly doubt if it was one of your sisters, you would be as calm about this and making excuses for this woman who put her hands on your friend.
Feeling. That's a horrible feeling. I don't know. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. I love you. Hey, everybody. I look crazy. Let me take.
Do we think that LaTroy got mentioned in this because technically LaTroy put it together and she does owe him something? Is that what we're thinking, y'all? Aston says, because Chrisean has been through stuff too. That is why she's saying she is sorry. Aston, I get that. I just acknowledge that there might be some similarities there in how Tamar views herself and how she views Chrisean. But with that being said, could Tamar have attacked Chrisean's best friend, and would Chrisean be saying, I'm sorry, Tamar? I highly doubt it. She feels like your little sister because you guys were both in Baltimore. What? You have to, in general, people, I'm learning this about myself. You have to expect from people what you put out there. You are giving her so much grace when she just violated your best friend by your own admission. Would she be doing the same thing for you, Tamar, is the question. You are going very hard for her. I understand you were between a rock and a hard place, but you have one person who's been in your life for 5, 6, 7 years and you call them your best friend, and you have another person who violated them. That's somebody that you just said to us, she DM'd you her phone number and you called and said, we could have a twerk off at my concert. You really have to put this into perspective. James is the victim here. So, y'all, I told you guys I would keep you posted. I'm pretty sure LaTroy will be putting out a statement next. But let's get into this Tasha K stuff real quick, because Tasha, if this man gets off because of you, it's going to be a problem. Now, one of the things that I've always applauded Tasha on was her coverage of the RKelly stuff. I always applauded her for that. I think that I did not know about the RKelly stuff until Tasha K was really putting it out there. So I've always applauded her for that. But if there was a situation where maybe Tasha allegedly paid somebody for information and that could be one of those loopholes that gets him off, that would be a problem. Hold on, we got Too Blessed for You, member for 6 months. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. She says, I feel like she's full of it. Tamar knows this was all for clout. Ooh. All right. Thank you, Blessed for You. Okay. So it says, RKelly sues U.S. prison officials Tasha K over alleged leaking info. It says RKelly is taking Uncle Sam to court because he claims federal prison officials leaked a bunch of his private info to an internet blogger who aired a lot of his laundry. The incarcerated singer just filed a lawsuit against the U.S. government, a handful of Bureau of Prisons workers, and Tasha K, all of whom he claims were in cahoots to publicize his private matters while he was in custody out in Chicago during his case there. Kelly points the finger at 3 unnamed BOP officials at the prison he was being held at. Allegedly, they accessed their internal system that documented what Kelly was doing within their walls, including email correspondence, private emails, visitor logs, etc. Now, I am no Mr. Kelly apologist. However, with that being said, everybody has a right to defend themselves. That's what America is. Everybody has a right to whatever privacy the prison or whatever allows. So if they were actually being paid to leak this information, all of those people need to be prosecuted. They need to be fired. And they need, you can't work at a prison and be there to uphold the law and be breaking the law. That's crazy. Be blessed. Thank you for that. 1,300 in the live. Please hit the like button. Where are we on likes? We only got 300 likes, y'all. Hit that like button. We should be at least 700, 800. Says Kelly and his lawyer, Jennifer Bogine, believe the official struck an agreement with Tasha K to supply her with Kelly's personal information, which he suspects might have been done for cash. Tasha has already addressed these claims, which Kelly publicly made well before the suit, and denied being mixed up in any illegal activity. Kelly claims the info allowed Tasha, who has a big YouTube following, to publish unflattering pieces about RKelly. No, sir. What you did is why your career went down the drain. What you did was the problem. Tasha doing this, she's going to have to deal with whatever court comes with that. But you, sir, are your own problem. You were your own solution to stop doing what you were doing, allegedly, and you didn't. That's why you're convicted of it. Tasha has already addressed these claims, which Kelly publicly made well before the suit, and denied being mixed up in any illegal activity. Kelly claims the info allowed Tasha, who has a big YouTube following, to publish unflattering pieces about RKelly, which he says has hurt his rep, invaded his privacy, and caused him undue emotional stress. You mean them prison sandwiches ain't cutting it? We see him put on a few pounds. I'm pretty sure there's some people in prison who are having a real good time with him. Kelly says the U.S. government was negligent in allowing its prison personnel to allegedly access and share this info, and now he's asking for major damages. By the way, the claims Kelly is making here date back to 2019 or so. Since being convicted in his Chicago case, he has been moved to a federal facility in North Carolina, where he's serving his lengthy sentence. Also, fun fact, Tasha K is the same woman Cardi B successfully sued for defamation. So I want you guys to hear this. However, the very beginning of this, Tasha has some music on there. So let me mute this really quickly.
Okay, we're back. We're back, part two. We're back, part two. Okay. Hey guys, we're back. We're back. We're back. All right. So I'm gonna let a few more people get in here, just in case you don't know what's going on. All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. So, Mr. RKelly, welcome back. Y'all came back in here fast. Okay. So Mr. RKelly decides to do an interview with Natasha Simona on YouTube from prison. Okay. And says that I somehow came in contact with illegal contraband. Like I'm in jail myself, okay? He demands that I be put in jail for releasing private emails between him and his girlfriends, which in turn caused him to receive a 30-year prison sentence, okay? So basically, he's using me as leverage for an appeal or as leverage for him to somehow get out of what he's been digging for 30 years, all right? And so I decided to call up Natasha Simona. I had my team reach out to ask her to come onto my private website, TashaKLive.com, and we did an uncensored show last night, okay? You guys are going to be seeing the censored version on YouTube that's going to premiere in about 15 minutes. Concerning this conversation. So if there's some stuff omitted, you guys are more than welcome to subscribe and go to TashaKLive.com. But for now, I think we're going to get the gist of it with what we have available to be shown to y'all with YouTube's approval, okay? Because they don't like words like rape or foul or sexual assault, anything involving children, they pretty much restrict or take down, okay? And so, and I'm a brand at the end of the day. Now, to just kind of refresh your memory, or even if you don't know what I'm talking about. So RKelly decides to use his 15 minutes of a phone call to demand that I be put in jail. So let me show you, I'm just going to show you a snippet of what I took from Natasha Simona's YouTube channel. If you want to hear the full call, it is available on her YouTube channel. I did do a full breakdown of everything from beginning to end on what I received, how I received it, the investigation that came from the feds, as well as the Justice Department, me being subpoenaed by the feds to turn over what I had on him. Okay, all of that is being addressed in the interview. I'm reaching out to Natasha Simona to interview her and hash it out because I didn't like what she had to say on her channel.
Wait, it's too much going on. What happened with Will Smith? Now What Now says, forget this Kelly stuff. Did you see what just happened with Will Smith? Let me know. Thank you for the super chat. Let me know, because we'll break this news too. We'll go right into this.
Concerning an issue that I felt that she didn't have enough knowledge on, okay, and she was coming in at the tail end of this, and then it turned into her interviewing me, and I let her on my damn platform. I said, oh, so you here to interview me? She had a whole damn notebook. But let me go ahead and refresh, get y'all up to par on what we're talking about, so y'all can hear RKelly demand that my ass be put in jail.
Right. People think it's rumors, but it's actually the truth. Mm-hmm. After that happened, there was a search warrant executed on this BeatUP officer, and they found out that it was true that she had did this. But we never got.
Was somebody cutting his hair?
I don't know what that was. That was the devil. That was the devil. I don't know what that was. I don't know. I never heard a voice like, did y'all hear that? It was like, what? I don't know what that was. Let me try this again. I know I kept like the spirit. He ain't put no like voodoo or nothing. Oh my God. Let me try this one more time.
Right. People think it's rumors, but it's actually the truth. Mm-hmm. After that happened, there was a search warrant executed on this BeatUP officer, and they found out that it was true that she had did this. But we never got.
I don't know what that was. When I listened to it on my phone, just now when I saved it, everything came through very clear. So I don't know what that was. Let me just stop that right there, okay? So basically that was RKelly addressing me and all the stuff and evidence that I received on him that they used.
Okay, so who is trying to out Will Smith? DM me and Make It Make Sense Now. We'll cover it right now. DM me, Make It Make Sense Now. We will definitely cover this. We will change the title of the video. Ooh, okay, y'all, this is a lot.
Against him in order to lock him up. Okay, so that's what that was, all right? And so I linked the full interview below me addressing Natasha and her telling me some things that RKelly had told her in that interview or didn't tell her in the interview. I put it all out on the table, okay? There's no holding back. I've never spoken about this before. You guys are getting exclusive information. Yes, it is censored. Like I said, if you want the uncensored version, you're more than welcome to go subscribe to TashaKLive.com. But in about 13 minutes, we're about to go live on YouTube. The link is already up.
Okay, so I've been scouring the net. I don't see what you guys are saying. Okay, so let me go in and look. Y'all, are the straight shooters breaking stories? Okay. Let's see. Will Smith's coming clean. What? I don't see anything on the Will Smith stuff, y'all. Will Smith has been outed. Who is the man who outed him? Cat Williams said it, and Hollywood knows it. Bilal told her, of a time he caught Will Smith. She's releasing the story. Who is she? Who's releasing the story, Renaissance? Okay, let's see. Okay, Cat Williams, Will Smith. There's nothing new. The last stuff I see on Cat Williams and Will Smith is about the slap. So yeah, y'all would definitely have to Tasha is gonna out. Tasha knows how to make her mark. Let me see. Okay, Tasha K, community tab. Oh, I see it. Okay. This is what people are talking about. Oh, Lord, Tasha. Oh, what is going on today, y'all? Okay. Oh, Lord.
You see the hundreds of celebrities that I've done business with, done things with. And during the latter years of our relationship, Will was not my friend. I was his friend. I was around before they had Trey. Jada was the woman that everybody wanted. And Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, There's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars. You can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission.
And who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
So I could tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me my picture's in the book. You know, your picture's in the book and your name is in the book. So it's like you're doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up. I love that. I'm blowing you up.
This is what Jada makes the new people do.
Y'all, low key, I'm mad at his shirt. Is anybody else upset with his shirt? I'm kind of mad with the shirt. If this is your big moment to expose your best friend, you could have got a stylist. Just my opinion.
Well, I ain't gonna say no. They probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab, and they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're gonna pay for the rehab, and you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Gina! Oh, Lord.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Oh.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder. It was murder in there.
I wasn't ready for this, y'all. I was not ready for this. I don't honestly know what just happened. What? Oh my gosh. Well, I did title this video Messy, Messy, Messy. The thing is, Will Smith is a very powerful person. If he has made this up, Tasha K and this man will be liable for something else. Oh my gosh.
This is not good at all. I look like my man left me.
That's so dumb.
Took all my money.
That already happened.
Oh, you.
Tasha. Y'all, literally, this has been the craziest day. If you're new to this channel, we are now on the road to 100K. Go ahead and subscribe. We got a lot of stuff going on. We break stories. The straight shooters be letting me know what's up in real time. We got 1,700 people. I am doing that giveaway this Friday. If we get to 10,000 on Instagram, I'll be giving you guys that Versace mug thing or that Versace water bottle. We got like less than 200. So follow me on Make It Make Sense now. A lot of people wanted to know, y'all hadn't seen my Keke Palmer thing where I actually read off everything that happened to Keke. Definitely check that out. I will link that in this video. But let me show you guys what happened to me today. This happened. Who just runs into LaToya Luckett? It was the most random thing. Super nice lady, very, very, very attractive. A lot of people said they thought it was Bondi Blue. No, it's definitely LaToya Luckett from Destiny's Child. She was extremely nice. We were talking, joking. I was letting her know. I was listening to Regret and Tears today at the gym, and I was like, don't ask me what I'm going through, but that's what I was listening to at the gym. I don't even know what to say, y'all. Will Smith, what did he say? Destroying Dwayne Martin? Or was Dwayne destroying Will? Who was destroying who? Brandon Martin says, Mims, come on now. You know Will takes it. Your intro. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Look, I don't know what Will does. I don't know what Jada does. I just know Tasha K better watch out if this one is not real. Too blessed for you says Tasha K's face is like I'm trying to eat. If you don't stop with that fork in her hand, I didn't even see it. Now what? Now you definitely did. You came in and you dropped the mic. That's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. I don't even know, but I will be watching that interview and I will be keeping you guys posted because something else is going to pop off for me tonight. So I'm going to let you guys know how that goes. Maybe in real time, I'll go live on Instagram. That should be happening in about 30, 45 minutes. But you will not believe. Vicky says, Mims, is it cool to out people? No, definitely not. So that's what I'm saying, Vicky. For this man to be in his circle and make these allegations, this Will is about to turn because Will and Jada are part of a major machine. And there's some people that you really do not want to mess with. So yeah, no, I definitely outing people is never cool. Who knows what that man is going to get? Now, we already know what he got in life. We saw what he was looking like. He was looking a little greasy and sweaty. And I want to say that might be a Versace shirt. I'm not sure. He was looking like this is my minute and I'm going to use it. So, this is a lot. What's up, Trav? Tasha K might break the internet again. So I'm definitely going to have to add this to the title of this video. I was not expecting this at all. Like this video as intro plays. I'm going to probably let you guys know via Instagram what I'm doing in the next like 30, 45 minutes, but you might be surprised who or what I'm with. So I'm going to see you guys later. This was way more than I expected. Thank you for the super chat. C. Marie Woody says, I really don't believe this guy, Will's BF, but this interview is going to be good. Well, if this is the end of Tasha, at least it's going to go out with a blaze. I'm done. Tisha, what do you think?
This is not good at all. This is not good at all. I look like my man left me.
That's so dumb.
Took all my money.
That already happened.
Oh, you.
Y'all. I wasn't even really trying to be this messy.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be messy or nothing.
I wasn't. This just popped off. The mess just came out. Y'all have a good night. Follow me on Instagram. You will see where I'm at and who I'm with, and you will definitely be surprised tonight. LaToya Luckett this afternoon. Who knows what will happen tonight? See you guys later. This was crazy.